Hey there, students. We are solving system of linear equation by substitution. Remember, the solution of the system is the point where the two lines of the equations are intersecting. Okay, so that's what we are looking for. That means we are going to go through a process of isolating my x and my y. So step one, we want to pick the easiest equation to isolate. Okay, we can either isolate x or y, it doesn't matter. We're going to have to start somewhere, but we want to be smart about it. We want to pick the easiest equation to do. So I have these two equations, and I can tell that this one is probably going to be the easiest one to isolate because I don't have a coefficient in front of my y. This, I have a 6, I have a -5, which means I'm going to have to do an extra step of dividing to isolate my x or my y. So I want to pick the first one. 2x plus y equals 20 minus 2x on both sides. So that would be y equals 20 minus 2x. Step number 2 is we have to substitute the content of y. Remember, your y is a placeholder. This y contains 20 minus 2x. My y is my container, my placeholder. So we want to substitute the content of y into the untouched equation. 6x minus 5y equals 12. I'm replacing my content 20 minus 2x into my y. We are ready to solve for x. We're going to do the same step as solving an equation. We are going to distribute or combine my like terms if we have any. Do I have any distribution to do? Yes, I have -5 that I have to distribute to all my terms inside my parentheses. 6x minus -5 times 20 is -100, -5 times -2x plus 10x. Okay, so one more time. We did -5 times 20, -5 times -2x. Okay, and then can I combine my like terms? Yes, I have 6x and 10x as my like terms. So it will become 6 plus 10x is 16x minus 100 equals 12. Then I'm going to add 100 on both sides. It will give me 16x. This can cancel out. Equals 112. To isolate my x is to divide by 16 on both sides. 16, it gives me 7. Okay, so my x is 7. Okay, so now we found our value of x. Remember, our goal is to find our point x and y. We are going to substitute the content of the value of x into any of the equation. It doesn't matter which equation you want to pick in order to solve for y. Because my y is already isolated, I can just reuse this one, okay? Or if you want, you can use any of the equations. So I'm going to show you. So let's say I want to pick the first equation. So 2x plus y equals 20. My x is 7. So 2 times 7 plus y equals 20. 2 times 7 is 14. 14 plus y equals 20. And we're going to minus 14 on both sides. So 20 minus 14 is y equals 6. All right? Or like what I just told you, we can just use this equation directly because we already isolated for y. So I could have just done y equals 20 minus 2 times my x is 7. 2 times 7 is -14. 20 minus 14 is 6. Same thing. So that's it. That was super easy. So the solution of the system is my x is 7 and my y is 6. Just to confirm, we're going to check our solution. All we have to do is plug back in, replace my value of x and my y. 2x plus y is it equals to 20. 2 times 7 plus 6, 2 times 7 is 14. 14 plus 6 is 20. That's correct. So 6 times 7 is 42. 5 times 6 is 30. So 42 minus 30, is that equals to 12? Yes, it is. So that was easy. So let's do a quick recap. First step, you want to pick the easiest equation to isolate. So we can either isolate x or y, it doesn't matter. In this case, we isolated all y. So once we have this y, when we solve for y, we are going to plug back this content into the untouched equation. So we use this equation, we're gonna plug back into this untouched equation. We distribute and combine the like terms, like how we will solve for an equation. We found my value of x. Once I found my value of x, I can replace it to any of my equation to find my value of y. That's it. Good job, students.
I'm happy to help you in any ways possible, so feel free to drop me a student request in the comment below. If you like the video, please remember to share it with your friend and subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. This will support my channel. Thank you again and have a fantastic day. Until next time.